the emergence of the track Expendables.
Right.
Tech Sergeant Tucker during a branding exercise. Do it again.
Start-offs, right? So
Race start.
3 in a line, yeah, you know, the whole jet.
Which I've never done. straight off 0 to 100.
Well, one thing they teach you is, you know, like with the BMWs, they have you max that, you hold it at 6K, right? Just
Okay.
hold it there, and then they have you work on your clutch release, right? Letting out at the right pace.
So
When
modulate the
you hold
clutch.
it at 6,
Yeah.
you engage
Before you even get going, yeah.
No?
Like that, and then it's clutch and more
Clutch
throttle.
and more throttle,
You're
right?
slipping the clutch with the throttle.
Yep. But
Yeah, but you know, between the three of us right here, the guy who wants to race, you know, we just want to have a good time and survive, frankly.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
If you need to crank Metallica inside of your helmet to get you amped up for doing this, it's like,
Yes.
go jump out of an airplane without a parachute or something. Because
Yeah.
if this isn't
Throw
enough,
the parachute first, jump off there.
if this is not enough for you, then yeah, throw your parachute out the window and then go jump after it. You know.
if you want to go again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my favorite is, remember, if your chute fails open, you have the rest of your life to fix it.
No more, you know, I'm not going to do school right now. It's been a lot of information. It's a lot to absorb. And doing that many classes in that short amount of time was great. But it's like now I need time to kind of like just,
to really
because there's so much to
execute.
think about. I need to stop thinking about so much of it and just do it, and just practice getting out and doing it.
Yeah.
That I do on the road, I didn't need something as much on the touring side as the RT really is. I wanted something just a little bit more forward, a little bit, you know, more on the sports side, but still had the cases that I can, you know, I go to my office and back, I go to the gym and back on it. You know, I can throw that stuff in there. And it's perfect. I love that bike.
Chuck Waller, I sent him paragraphs of instructions, right? Be careful because there's no runoff, right? And then he wrote back, don't worry about it.
There's runoff.
Yeah, no, I know, but it's desert. Yeah? and he wrote back, don't worry about me because I specialize in gardening with my bike. I said, okay, I rest my case.
Level 2 is now on track.
Thank you guys.
You got it.
I got it. The usual slogan is win, crash, or pretend to have a defect. Fortunately, I found a new variation. You can have a defect and crash. So here's what happened. The stone hit the front grille, and you see, many stones hit it before, and one hit right up here. Sprayed the front tire with coolant, which is like WD-40, and I went down like a rock. Here's the damage. So it hit this side first. So you see all the impact guards are shaved off, handlebars shaved off. Tank is a little bit damaged, right? This foot pad is taken off, is ripped off, and then the brake pad here, a little scratch here. But by and large, I was lucky, right? Everything hit well. But the strange part was, as I slid down this way, the bike, went back up, right? Stood itself up, crossed the raceway, flipped up, and then flipped on top on the other side, right? So fortunately, on the other side, same thing. This thing here took all the impact. It's bent well. But again, most important piece, I'm in one piece, banged up a little bit, and we'll be back, in August and September.
Didn't ride well that night.
Say again?
Did not ride well.
I did wonderful. I stayed up.
This gets old.
I get tired.
Yeah, you're on camera now.
I'm on camera now.
All right. So make sure you say stupid stuff, because it's going to be recorded forever.
What's your take on the Track Expendables?
I love it. What does it take to be a part of it?
What do you?
Tomorrow, would you qualify me?
We'll see.
Okay.
You have to be slower than us.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let me go on the old tires then.
Benefits of being a founding member. You get
Yeah. So I'm going to try something new on